Yo guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Ping of the Week podcast, where we cover the latest MMA and boxing news. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Share the videos if you enjoy the content. And yeah, man, let's get into it. Boy, it's a good... That's a good boxing weekend, boy.
Yeah, brilliant.
What did you say Billy Joe Saunders was going to do?
Oh, man. I'm not going to lie, Canelo tucked in my guy in it. I'd honestly, hands up, I've been caught out. My guy got tucked in. It was unfortunate, but I feel I enjoyed the event in it.
Yeah,
so.
it was a sick fight, man, sick fight. But yeah, well, I'll just say, listen, that's how I saw it. Excuse me, Canelo. He started, people say Canelo starts slow for some reason. He didn't really start slow. I think he was sharp. You know what I mean? Billy Joe, I think he was a tad bit wary at the start of it. He's probably thinking he needs to test this guy's power. But it was one of them fights where Billy Joe was warming up as it went on. I gave Canelo a lot of the early rounds. It wasn't no blowout or anything. It was a very, very high-level boxing match. You know what I mean? You could tell they're trying to counter each other, bait each other in. Yeah, it was really a thinking man's game, this fight. And yeah, man, you know what? I can't lie. You can't really make a lot of mistakes when you're fighting Canelo. What round did he start slowing? I don't know. I feel like Canelo always starts slowing down around 8 or something, around 7.
Yeah.
That's when Billy Joe, a few rounds, he was picking it up. I can't remember the rounds exactly. Probably like, I'll give it like, in the first 5 rounds, Billy Joe maybe won a round or 2. Maybe just a round, I don't know. Like, I wasn't really scoring it like that. And then Billy Joe started picking it up 6, 7, 8. It was good. And then if he got stopped in 8, though, innit?
Yeah. He couldn't come out to the 9, so yeah, stopped.
Stopped in round 8, boy. Like, he was doing well, round 7 and 8. I gave him about 3 rounds, 2-3 rounds in that fight, you know what I mean? It was I think it was competitive, and it was getting more competitive as it went on. But yeah, you know, they say, man, like, Billy Joe, he made one mistake and it paid. It paid, boy. You can't really make mistakes like that with Canelo.
100.
Canelo that was a good, whatever the game plan was. He was just sharp. He looked sharp. You know what I mean? He did look a bit sharper, even in the whole fight. Even when his work rate was dropping, it was like you knew Canelo always had that bang there to worry about. You could tell the power is real when he fights these guys. But yeah, what did you think of it?
Originally, I just thought, like, yeah, man, this is just all fucking Mexican juice, innit? Like, he was unstoppable. I'm joking. No, in all honesty, yeah, like just like you said, like Canelo didn't. He boxed really, really professionally. Like, he was in there. He was very efficient with his work.
Yeah, that's it. Efficient.
Yeah, Billy was throwing a lot of jabs and a lot of stuff. You know, throwing feelers out there, trying to feint.
Tricky.
And the clean punches were coming from Canelo. He was digging to the body. He reminded me it reminded me slightly of Floyd versus McGregor, even though obviously the opposition is not the same, because Billy Joe is much better than McGregor, but the way Floyd was going to the way Canelo went to Billy Joe Saunders' body was kind of similar. The straight rights to the body. Was Billy Joe was feeling them.
Yeah, the right.
And he was really the hooks. He was dipping.
When I made that joke, I said he was riding with Gervonta Davis. Like the way he was breaking him down.
Yeah, like a southpaw as well.
Yeah, it was dirty.
Yeah,
but like the opposite way, it was fun.
Yeah,
he was walking him down. Like Canelo's got that power and that boxing ability. When you got the boxing skill and the power, it's just a problem to fight them people like that. Yeah, man. But what are you saying? What do you think of the stoppage and that? And actually, no.
The stoppage, I think, like, it was a good stoppage, isn't it? Like, the guy's face is broken, and originally watching it, we thought, it was a body shot.
I was thinking, like, the way he landed it, we just saw a fast uppercut. I remember, and I thought it was a body shot. But actually, let's try review. Let's bring it up. Actually,
yeah. I want to see it.
I want to see this because this was a bang. But then again, I do think it was a sly mistake by
Just put it on full screen.
By Billy Joe, yeah. But here you go. Yeah, so here he just throws that lead right hook.
Yeah, lead right.
And then the counter right, bing, and he was just dipping, innit?
Yeah, but he was dipping too much, I think.
He was dipping too much.
And getting a bit lazy.
The way he stumbled there, it looked like he got hurt to the body. You see that? That's why I thought it was a body shot. But yeah, no, it was very sharp from Canelo. Nice. And even this round, Canelo was even losing it, I swear.
Yeah.
Like Billy Joe was kind of trying to turn it up, but I think he put a bit too much into that hook, and the way he was dipping there.
Straight into it, yeah.
Straight into it, like he should have.
You can see Billy Joe, he was very hurt by that.
Yeah, that you could just tell.
But yeah, man.
Straight away, he got hurt by that one, boy. But yeah, what are we saying?
Yeah, but so, you know, like you said, you can't make any mistakes with Canelo. Canelo, he's devastating when he's going to land that shot, you know, especially with his body punches, his counters. If you get sloppy, he'll make you pay, you know.
Bro,
so,
like he's really good. He will. Like, that's what I'm saying. These guys, I think the more Canelo fights, like, I'm not saying he's some invincible guy, but people see, even to be honest, even his weaknesses, people start clocking it a bit. Like they clock the strengths, the weaknesses. I think people are realizing now with Canelo. I think like to beat him, you might have to I don't know, maybe you have to outwork him or something, or do something crazy. But then you're going to need a mad chin because he's going to be countering you. Or like
Chris Eubank's the guy.
You're going to need supreme boxing ability and defense, or mad work rate and a chin, bro. Like that's one of them ones. Because Canelo, he does slow down a bit, but no, great fighter. Yeah, what were we saying? Did you see Andrade? Oh wait, no. But do you think? Oh yeah, this is a bit of a debate going on. Do you think? Would you class that as quitting?
No. That his corner took him out. They asked the corner.
Yeah, no. But I think apparently Mark Tibbs was saying he didn't get the response he needed from. He didn't get the response he needed. Do you know what I mean? To say no, leave me. Like they're like, do you want to fight? And he was just like sitting there quiet. And you know, like how some guys, like when Wilder got stopped, say what you want about Wilder, and he's a joke, man. And Mark Breland's whatever people want to say, that, oh, he's an idiot. And Mark Breland was trying to say, Wilder was angry. Did you get it? When he got stopped, Wilder did not want to stop fighting. He wanted to go out.
Yeah, go out and shield.
Wilder wanted to go out.
Maybe he is quitting then. I don't know.
Like, you know what? I was going to say, now, how's that quitting? His eye sockets broke, all bone. I started clocking the injury, and I was thinking, what can you do?
Yeah, it's a bad injury.
But after a bit, I was thinking, wait a minute. I remember when Triple D got stopped by same injury, eye injury, by the Juggernaut. He got stopped by Joe Joyce, and Billy Joe was like, "Fighters, you know, you have to go out in your shield. I'd rather." He goes, "I would have rather died." I was like, "Then quit like that." Do you get it? But the bar was actually fighting on with that fucked up eye. Imagine. And Billy Joe just kind of said, "Nah."
Yeah, but you live to fight another day, innit?
Yeah, like, listen, I'm not saying, he's a quitter. I'm just saying, you know what? Now I understand why people are like, if he kind of dug his own hole there. If he never said that, I'd be like, what do you want him to do? Fight? Or still, like, what do you want him to do? The bar shouldn't have even been fighting with that eye injury. Honestly, like, what? He's just going to break your eye more. Do you know what I mean? But to be honest, Billy Joe did actually, you know what I'm saying? He was moving like he's like that, like he's built like that. And yeah, he kind of, if people want to say that he quit, fair enough. I'm not even going to argue it. Like, I understand where they're coming from now. At first, I was like, what's wrong with people like quitting? But I was like, you know what, fair enough. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of...
Yeah, to be honest, with my thing with the quitting thing, yeah, you can say you quit, but you know these so-called fans, you would quit as well, mate. and to be honest, I think he made a really good decision if he did quit, because... For someone like Canelo, you need both your eyes. You can't have your vision not working.
Remember, I was saying, I see this going 12 rounds, because the way the fight was looking, it was looking like Canelo might just get him on points and just, do you know what I mean? Better shots, land clearing the shots, and Billy Joe's going to do good work, because Billy Joe's defense looked good the whole fight. It was like kind of that one mistake of dipping too much. Well, you know what? He did get hit with that uppercut a few times, but Canelo's a sharp. But then that time, it's like Canelo, and they saw him lunging in with that lead right hook. And it was kind of like, he knows he's going to dip after that. It's the way he was throwing it. And he just caught him with that dirty uppercut. And like, you could tell Canelo threw that one with power, because he knew he was coming with it. Yeah. So that was a bit of a mistake. But yeah, I was like, bro, I was thinking, this is going 12 rounds. I saw that. And I saw his eye in the corner. I said, nope. After that, I said, no, now Canelo's going to stop him, because if he can't see at the eye. But I just expected him to get up. I was like, if he can't see. I was like, nope, he's getting stopped now, boy, when I saw that eye. Yeah,
because I realised straight away. Because you were saying, what's happened? I was like, yeah, they've stopped the fight. Because I saw him saying, he's like, no. He's like, can you see out your eye? And they were saying, no, I can't see it. I'm like, yeah, they're stopping it.
Yeah.
So I knew instantly what happened. But the thing with me, obviously, I was on Billy Joe Saunders' side. I was actually rooting for him.
Yeah.
I was the whole. You can watch our live reaction. I was just saying like, he keeps dipping too much, and it's the same. Like you can dip, but make sure you're showing different looks. If you're just dipping the same way, someone like Canelo, like he can throw a 100% punch on your face, and you will be. Like, your face will break because there's no hesitation. He knows where you're going to go because you keep dipping and doing the same thing. So, for me, that I was always very wary of that kind of thing. So, I did kind of see the outcome of him dipping into an uppercut.
Yeah, and you was even saying that we was watching it and you was like, we thought we were like, Canelo's slowing down a bit. We was kind of like, come on, Billy Joe, you can start sticking it on him, outwork him or whatever. But then you was kind of saying, brother, I hope Canelo's just chilling there, just setting up like...
Just for one shot, that's all he needs.
Big shot, like he kind of was like he's smart, he's a dangerous guy, and the defense is good, but it's not like TBE. Yeah, you get me, but it's good enough, and he's sharp enough to just But did you also see like Andrade? He ran up on Canelo. Did you see that? Oh, that shit's so funny.
Oh, let it bring out.
Oh yeah, let me play this video.
Anytime Canelo speaks English.
I said, Canelo, I've never seen him speak English yet. Then he's doing this. It's jokes. So let me. Bro, watch this.
You're gonna full screen it.
It's gonna be complicated, especially in the early round. But like I said before, my fight was going to start from the 7th round on. Canelo. So when can we get something going on? Oh, man. Thank you, Thank you. I know that.
I feel like Andrade's always doing this.
Yeah, he's putting it to everyone.
Man, you fight with nobody. Hey, you are a champion, but I do.
Is that getting pissed at you?
Get the fuck out of here, man. Please, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. You've been watching American films, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. What's he been watching to learn English, bro?
Canelo. Oh, man.
But no, that shit's funny, but I won't pay the whole thing. It's just a stupid argument, but that made me crack up. But what do you think of Andrade, whatever his name is, Demetrius?
Yeah, I think he has a good chance to stop winning that fight. Because the thing about Demetrius Andrade, say what you want, you say he doesn't have stopping power, but I still think Billy Joe Saunders showed that you can actually beat Canelo. If you're defensively responsible, you can actually beat Billy Joe Saunders, and I think Andrade is actually a better fighter than Billy Joe Saunders, and he's got more tools. And he's like...
You know what? I think he's another... I also wanted to say this about Billy Joe as well. Like, even Billy Joe, that fight, like, if they fought again and they went 12 rounds, I wouldn't even be that surprised. But the thing with these fighters, like, the thing... You can hate on... People hating Canelo and all this crap, whatever. Hate on Floyd. But some of these fighters, bro, they don't play around, innit? Like, them man are always in the gym training. Like, getting sharper and sharper and having fights. Or, like, having fights with certain levels. Even if Canelo fights the odd Yildirim bub. Even if the odd Yildirim.
Some random Turkish guy.
Even if he fights the odd, like, kind of dead opponent, he's still fighting quite high-level opponents frequently. Like, even, look at Billy Joe's record. And no, it's not even that. Even if you fight like, Canelo to fight someone that's a bum or whatever, he'll train mad hard and he's always in the gym. Billy Joe, and they know it, and he says it himself, and because they're mad talented, that sometimes I don't really show up for fights. But when you don't train properly and then show up to fight and have a little kind of lackluster performance, that kind of it lowers your sharpness for the next fight. And if you keep fighting at full sharpness every fight, like, you'll get better and better. Like, the way you improve will be more. Sometimes when you don't train like that and you go into fights, it's just like, do you get me? Like, you could tell Canelo was just a sharper fighter. Do you get me? Even like just a less of a layoff as well. Billy Joe had a longer layoff. Like, all that stuff affects it, and that's why these elite level guys, Floyd, anyone, they're always training, always in shape.
Similar to like an AB. How he would always be lackluster. And then he'd go drinking, doing all this like silly party, and then trying to come back, and he'd never really be able to get to his
but
prime fitness.
This is what I'm saying with Andrade. I think he's another one who he fights to the level of his opponent. So if he's not up for a fight, he won't really have a good performance. And then sometimes them performances, you get it, it makes you less sharp, or you should be improving while you're just in there with a guy that you should be stopping, and it's just like, But I'm not saying like when he fights Canelo, he'll get into better shape and probably be sharper than ever. But if you kept getting into bad shape and being sharp every time, by the time you got to Canelo, you'd be like, you get it, it'll give you more of a chance. Where Canelo, he's fighting these guys, maybe they're more naturally more skillful or whatever, but he's always in shape, always training, and there's always sharpening skills. Like that's the thing with Canelo and these guys. That's why they're dangerous. People don't get it. Like, and that training stuff where you're lackluster half, like, bro, it's just, there's no point. And that's another thing. I feel like Andre's another one of them dons that might. Yeah, if he goes 12 rounds, whatever, but I feel like Canelo will beat him as well. That based on that reason. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's why I don't. That's why I don't bet on these dons. I'll never bet on Billy Joe.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
I won't bet on these guys. But yeah, like, that's me personally. But no, Andre's skillful. Like you could tell, good defense. He's kind of similar to Billy Joe, but he's longer though, and he might be a bit more tough. I don't know. What did I break from that bang?
Yeah, but he's defensively better, I think. Has more shot selection. But like, all I'm saying is, I just think skill-wise, he has a bit more of a chance, innit?
Yeah,
he's come up with the... Because I've seen the way he goes into bangs, and he's defensive. Like, he'll throw a reckless punch, but he's still defensive.
Yeah.
And I've seen him eat the cleanest punches, and he just clinches. With technique. He's not just like that Billy Joe Saunders, not just letting his head just hang there where like simple uppercuts can get and break your face and stuff.
Yeah, it's madness.
But yeah.
Oh my God. Did you
Eubank.
Did you see his reaction?
What's he done now?
To return to Chris Eubank Jr. No, Eubank's just funny, man. Like, oh my God. Because apparently he bet 10K in it. This is his reaction. He bet Chris Eubank Jr. bet 10K that Billy Joe was going to get stopped. That's what he did there. Let me show you this video.
Alright, let's see this. I full screen this.
How's he laughing like that, bro? I'm dead.
Oh man,
he's violating.
Billy Joe's gonna be watching this burning.
Do you know how much shit I've been getting this last week? It's been unbelievable. Oh, just from the two Saunders plus the bet and then the smile I did, I've been getting the worst hate that
I'm sorry. He's funny, bro. He's from this guy. I mean, Chris Eubank's a psycho. Like, I think he's kind of like, bro. Like, you know how we just don't give him like. Chris Eubank, he probably gets hate mail and laughs.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look how triggered they are.
He's
a savage, bro.
These people, they're losers, like, really and truly. Where you commenting? I've never commented under someone's picture unless I wanted to fight them.
Yeah.
It's cringy.
Nah. But, oh my God. Do you think, you know what, bro? He could have easily lost that bet in my part. Yeah, it is what it is, boy.
Nah, man. Canelo would have had to get stopped to lose, mate.
No. He bet 10K on on Saunders. He's saying he knew Saunders is getting KO'd.
Maybe he did get stopped though, and Spence was saying the same thing.
Yeah, bro. Spence predicted the round. Like he just said it. He was just sitting there. Saying, he's getting stopped probably around 8. Like,
yeah, because you probably know from a technical standpoint, if someone keeps doing the same thing, like the dipping and the punch selection of Canelo, very savage uppercuts, very good counters.
Yeah.
He had a lot of time to throw that punch. That wasn't the first time he tried that.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, out of nowhere he just uppercutted him. It was like Billy Joe was dipping the same way from basically from the first round. So
trust me,
it's not like any magical thing Canelo done.
Yeah, no, it was a sick punch though. Like it's a sick counter, but yeah, what are you saying? Like, I don't know. For some reason, I think Eubank. I don't think he would go out like that.
No, Eubank is the type of guy.
Get KO'd. Like, you'd actually go out and get KO'd.
Yeah, that would be a more exciting fight in my opinion.
Nutter. But yeah, nah, I feel like Eubank he can fight Canelo, but I think he needs a few more. He needs like a few more high level opponents and a bit. You know what I'm saying? He's still shaking off ring rust and all that. But yeah, no man, it was a good fight, boy. But yeah, no, I just thought that was funny. Eubank's reaction. He's a joker. But yeah, what's the next topic actually? Because oh yeah. What other opponents would you want to see Canelo fight?
Canelo.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Who do you think gives him problems?
Caleb Plant, but I think Caleb Plant might get sent through the ropes. No, but the thing is, I think Caleb Plant's a lot more sharper than all these guys, man.
Bro,
he's one guy.
He's bigger. He's a more natural 168 pounder. I just clocked Billy Joe.
Yeah, man.
He's a bit like even Canelo's small, but Billy Joe was not even that much taller than him, man.
Nah, man.
Like Caleb Plant's a more natural 168 pounder. I think that'd be a good fight. And I think they kind of knew that. Like Canelo's team's thinking, all right, if we're gonna fight Benavidez, Plant, and Billy Joe, Billy Joe's probably the easiest work.
Yeah.
Probably.
Doesn't
just size and just no power, not no power, but
he's not scary, man.
Yeah, he's not really scary. You could just get outboxed. Plant, we know Plant will die. Listen, bro, Plant will die in the ring. I'm telling you now. The Plant says it's on my daughter's grave. Like that belt, yeah. Plant's daughter died, bro. I know this guy.
That's one guy that's always in the gym, though. I don't care if he's fighting bad guys.
He's always in the gym. People say he fights bums, but that's what I'm saying. He's another one. He doesn't do this Billy Joe stuff and just turn up and go, like he's a serious. I'm not saying Billy Joe's not a serious fighter. I'm saying Caleb Plant trains seriously,
more consistent,
all year round, more consistent. Even who's he's fighting. I mean, he's fought some decent guys, but that guy's an animal.
Uzgeki. He was a. Why did people?
He was bagging man out, bro. He punched up
he's destroying people.
He was punching people up.
He was a low-key a boogeyman, and then Caleb Plant beats him, and he's always rubbish.
Yeah.
He beat him twice. Did he beat him once or twice? Or am I getting gassed? I think I'm getting gassed.
Some rematch for Uzgeki and got banged. I think it was the Durrell brothers facing Uzgeki. I don't know.
Yeah, but what was that? But he dropped him like 3 times.
Yeah, he dropped him 3 times, and he's not meant to have no power.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
listen, Canelo, bro, he's not that big. Like, you can probably knock him over.
Bro.
He's got a chin, but if you catch him off balance, you know what I'm saying? If you catch him like, I don't know. But yeah, no, I think that would be a sick fight. So yeah, I want to see him fight Caleb Plant, and I'm saying Caleb Plant won't really be quitting.
He won't fold.
God, that belt, he's on his daughter's grave. He said it bare times. And I believe him. He's one of them guys. He's got passion. Like, when he speaks about boxing, you know the guy is not just some waffler. And he's a skillful fighter, good defense. Be a good fight, man. More natural 168 pounder, and also Benavidez.
Oh, I think Benavidez beats Canelo, man.
Listen, Benavidez can outwork Canelo, bro, because he's
100%.
He must be Mexican. He's like, bro, Benavidez. I feel like he's got a chin and work rate as well.
Yeah, and he's got big.
Bangs. And he's big. He's just big, like.
Bro,
Canelo, I feel like Canelo could box with him and out, like, you know what I'm saying, outbox him. But I don't know though, because even the Benavidez brothers, like, even when the guy fought Crawford, like, they're sharp, bro. They're not no bums, bro. They're not some just bummy guys, like that, bro. They're high level fighters. And when you and your brother fight, like, the skill level's there, like, yeah. So,
and also Spence. Someone asked Spence if he'd ever fight Benavidez, and he was like, "Bro, are you crazy?" Yeah, so when Spence is saying that about someone, you know this guy is like he's a unit.
Big. Yeah, he's a big bro.
How big? I think he's
I think Canelo's going to choose Benavidez last still.
Yeah, last.
He's
100%.
the cash cow. He's the guy that he can choose his opponents, whatever. He ain't fighting him next. I feel like he might just fight some random people and then take a while to fight Benavidez. I don't know. He might fight Caleb Plant, and then if he can fight Caleb Plant and then Benavidez and unified 168, Canelo's a goat. I don't care, he's cold.
Yeah, there's no question.
No question, bro. What was I saying now? But yeah, man. What you saying? You're just saying fight GGG?
GGG is a bit old, man. I think he might get stopped this time.
Bro, GGG will get KO'd, bro. I'm sorry, but you remember that GGG fans?
Yeah.
They disappeared from YouTube.
I don't know where they've gone.
They were talking smack before they come out, and then they got so angry, robbery.
It's similar to the Lomachenko fans, isn't it?
Yeah, and then
I think they're the same fan base.
The second fight, GG got whooped. I don't know what people was talking about. People was just so angry at the first fight, like their delusion of all the GGG highlights, GGG KO highlights. They were watching the with the KO highlights.
Yeah.
They couldn't fathom him not beating Canelo. And then they say they got robbed. Like it was a close fight. And then the second time, Canelo beat his ass and they just couldn't have it. Like they couldn't, and they're just gone. That's weird.
Yeah.
But
you know, we also have to talk about like perception, innit?
Yeah.
Because they have a bummy boxing perception. They can't actually watch fights properly.
Yeah. They just see that. They watch highlights.
You can't blame them.
Highlight watchers. GGG fans are highlight watchers. I bet you 80% of GGG fans are highlight watchers.
I think you need to do the effect. The effect needs to come out. All you do is watch highlights.
Highlight watchers. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah. We could probably move on to some MMA recap. Like what happened last week?
The return of Rumble Johnson. Did you see the way he banged man out?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't see. No,
man, you need to bring it up.
Is it? Oh, let me...
Jokes. You know, like.
Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Yeah, Rumble.
Oh, snap. Well, I swear this guy's retired twice. Come back, retired again.
Nah, this is his comeback. He got bare people, but then he came back, man.
Wait. All right, let me bring this video up. Man, that Rumble Johnson, you know. Oh, snap.
Slap on this full screen, fam. Oh my God, fam. Hey, replay that, please.
Yeah, fam.
You need to pull that back.
He ripped him off, bro. That was a perfect overhand. The Rumble Johnson hits hard, you know.
No, he's devastating. Even Jones was saying, like, I'm glad I didn't have to fight this guy. It's because the guy that dropped DC on his ass, bro.
Oh, he dropped DC?
Remember DC got dropped?
Yeah, he dropped DC.
Oh, my God.
Bro, yeah, he's an animal, bro. So what, is he coming back for good? Is he going to retire again in 2
No, he's
months?
back. I'm pretty sure he's in a light heavyweight tournament.
Okay.
It's proper, man.
Jeez, man, like, so how far do you see him going? Was this at Bellator?
To be honest, yeah, Johnson's just an animal, innit? I think he's a great fighter. As long as he's got a good team around him, he's always going to be in like top contention, man.
Yeah, no, boy. An overhand. Didn't he used to be at like some weird weight class and he moved up?
He used to fight at welterweight.
Oh, was that Woodley in there, man?
Yes, bro.
God.
Don't know how he made that. He used to make welterweight. Rumble Johnson. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, big up Rumble Johnson. Be sick to see his next fight and that. Probably tune in. 100%. Yeah, moving on. What's next? Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Villain Pay MVP fought, boy. I didn't even realise.
Next we have MVP.
Oh yeah. He fought this weekend as well, innit?
Yeah, no, it was good.
Past weekend.
This might have to be ping of the week. He just pinged the guy's nose.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get this up. Let me bring this up 1 second.
Make sure you full screen this one.
Yeah.
MVP's fights are always flipping hilarious.
Oh, the shit he does just cracks me up.
Oh,
wait.
Oh, no, replay it.
Damn, that guy's nose got clotted.
Oof. Oh!
Wait, I'm sorry, man.
Wait, the guy tried to go back.
Yeah, the guy tried to do like he's on that level or something.
Nah, use your directionals. It's easier for pulling back videos.
Yeah.
Oh!
Boy. Look at him, he put his hands down like, yeah. He's like,
Yeah, and look, he leans into it.
He's like, what? Oh!
Oh, yeah, I think that's ping of the week.
But that might have to be ping of the week, you know.
Oh, my
Jesus.
God. Oh.
That's the way he sat down as well.
Yeah.
Is that a knockdown?
Yeah, that must have been a knockdown, man.
Flipping hell. Yeah, I saw his nose after that.
You know, MVP, people sleep on MVP just because he got KO'd by Douglas Lima.
Listen, Douglas Lima is good. He's a good fighter, mate. Like,
But, proof, you know, he was beating Lima. He just made a mistake standing up.
He was winning that, bro. He just wants a rematch. Like, all you have to do, be sharper, better defensively. Like, the shit he done was stupid. Like, he was getting up, like, just... You don't need to get up that fast every time.
Yeah. No defense.
It was like just trying to run across the road when the car's coming. It's like, why don't you just wait until the car goes?
Yeah.
Literally, that's what it was like.
Craziness.
It was mad, but yeah, MVP, man. I saw something about him trying to. He was trying to call out like Douglas Lima, say he wants his rematch, innit?
Yeah, fair play to him.
Who do you think wins that fight?
Bruv, I think the MVP can take him out, man. MVP doesn't really look like he's slowing down.
Yeah, it's true, man. Like, MMA is one of those sports that I lost don't really mean that much. Even getting KO'd, it's just like, bro, you can get clipped in it.
Yeah,
it's not boxing. Like, it's some little gloves and head kicks, bro. Like,
yeah.
If you get clipped, you get clipped, bro.
Imagine Canelo in the MMA glove. Them body shots. Ooh. Nah. What we got next?
That'll be peak. Oh. Sergio Pettis.
Oh, yeah. So Anthony Pettis?
Yeah.
Anthony Pettis' little brother, Sergio Pettis, he's obviously gone to Bellator. Yeah, now he's got the title. It was a big upset, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Who did he fight? What was it?
I can't remember the guy's name. I'm not too good with these Bellator guys, to be honest. But like, apparently the guy was good, so... Yeah, good on him, man.
And like Sergio, I remember seeing him in UFC a bit, like a few fights.
Yeah.
But did he get cut or just move or what?
Yeah, I think he left for Bellator.
Yeah. Fair enough. Madness, bro. Yeah, I need to watch more Sergio Pettis still.
I need to watch more Bellator, to be honest.
Yeah.
I watch Bellator here and there, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm a highlight watcher when it comes to Bellator.
Yeah.
It's a bit mad.
It's a Bellator bum, right? Oh, dude. All right. Next up, we watched this live, innit?
Oh man, Cowboy. Oh,
that's my guy, Cowboy.
Big up Cowboy.
It was peak.
Cowboy Lerrone.
He's had like 772,000.
I don't know how they keep doing him dirty, man. Because this was another like replacement, isn't it?
Is it?
I don't know who he was he was meant to fight Diego Sanchez.
Oh, okay.
And then Joshua Fabia had to get into. Oh man, and then this guy came in. Oh man, let's give it a watch.
So what? Oh, apparently, this guy fought one of his fought Cowboys one of his training partners, and so and weighed him in. So Cowboys coming in to get revenge, innit?
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh no!
Oh boy, I think this is the stoppage. It was a decent fight, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
It was scrapping.
It was good.
Good fight, but you could see Cowboys is a bit old as well, man.
Yeah, man.
He's slowing down. Man.
Yeah.
Need to be fighting this one.
Oh man,
that started it.
Oh damn!
Oh my gosh.
Oh man!
Oh my god! But the guy doesn't end.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's it, Cowboy. Don't have it. Hey,
Ooh, just a body kick.
let's go.
Cowboy was strapping.
Oh, he's too rocked.
Yeah, no,
Oh man,
he's too rocked.
you can see, man.
Bro, what the hell? What?
Hey,
Why is the guy screaming like that?
We need the effect, mate.
Bro. No, we need to rewatch the screaming. Bro, there's something wrong with this. Listen.
Hey, use the arrows to put it back, innit? He's a juice head. You're on the juice.
But that guy has to be a juice,
Yeah,
bro.
he's juiced
What's
up,
he
man.
screaming like that?
I don't know.
Because that's not a normal celebration. bro.
Put it back one more time, though. With the arrows, innit?
That's not a normal celebration.
Yeah, that's mad, man. Oh, I don't know.
I think he's in the juice.
Yeah, man. That's all mad.
He's a nutter. But yeah, boy, man like Cowboy, big up Cowboy. So, bro, he's had the most UFC fights in history, isn't it?
Well, he's had like about 100 UFC fights. Near enough.
No, it was like 100, it's like 30, like, what? We needed
Bruv,
40.
no, bruv, it's bare. Bring up his fights.
No, I want to say the UFC. I mean, like, you type it in Google. Oh, I remember I was seeing it was like 37 or something, but that's one of the highest in history.
Wow, it's ridiculous. To have that many UFC fights and still be going at like a top level.
Yeah.
Nah, it needs to be credit, man.
Trust me, bro. Like, you can't keep fighting like that.
It's crazy, man. Them guys that just go on long, but also that's chin deterioration, mate.
Trust me.
Especially when you're getting weighed in, because he's had a lot of rough fights. How many has he had? Scroll down. Oh, there we go.
Oh my God. Wait.
Why are you saying, oh my God?
Is it 100? Most appearances inside the octagon
Oh
are
my
37.
God. 37 times in the octagon.
Oh, he's tied with someone else.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's madness. 37 scraps, you know.
Crazy.
Just in the UFC, innit?
Yeah.
Bro, he's a beast. Yeah, big up Donald Cerrone, but I feel like he just needs to chill out now, man.
Yeah, give him some like lower level guys or something.
Trust me, I would just like do that. And even Anderson, he's gone, innit? I feel like Anderson might just fight tomorrow. Like, he's a dodgy guy, bro.
I think Anderson's having a boxing fight.
Oh my God.
With Oscar De La Hoya, man.
What? When? That's not. Oscar De La Hoya is fighting someone on Triller.
Who's Anderson was fighting someone in boxing, mate?
Don't do Miss Roy. They said this time ago, fam. These old men want to scrap, fam. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. The senior division, innit?
Bro, he's like just on it still, you know.
What we got next?
Yeah, next topic. We can go to some. Yeah, that's the MMA on the weekend done, really, isn't it? Over the weekend, the past weekend, but
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, well now we can get into some boxing news, boy.
Give me my hat back. You ain't playing with me.
So Jake Paul, you know, I'm sure everyone's seen this, boy. Floyd Mayweather went mad, apparently. Depends. When I first saw this, I thought it was staged, but now I'm thinking actually, he might have just got pissed off.
Yeah,
and just said like, "Bud, this little YouTuber."
Yeah, it's true, innit?
Floyd Mayweather had a brawl with Jake Paul. Like, I can't even explain this. We're just gonna have to play the video because it kind of doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
honestly, man, this person, he took his hat. Like, what's going on?
Oh, you know what? Close the videos you've already watched, innit?
But yeah, this is the. Let me bring up this one now, bro. This was funny though. I can't lie.
Yeah, nah. Fight hype's always got the best angles, bro.
Trust me. Two, what that?
Look at Leonard in the back.
Look at all the company. He looks like he's going off, bro. Like, he's like this.
Yeah, you know,
he's bagging, bro.
That's what makes me laugh. Floyd is so composed. He's even measuring.
Look at my there's a funny bit when Floyd gets pushed, bro. I'm cracking up. That he's so small, his bodyguard is pushing him, bro. And he's just like, but he's still got balance. Oh! Wait, what was that? Was that Logan?
Logan getting moved up.
Dude, that's why I think it was real. I thought it was fake, but then when I see Logan's reaction,
Floyd's onto him.
Floyd's on him, bro.
Oh my God.
There's always one guy. Stop.
Yeah. This made me laugh. Fuck him up.
He's like, fuck him up. I said, yes, sir. Got your hat. Like, huh? Don't you ever disrespect me?
Oh my God.
I said, Logan's trying to back his brother, you know.
Oh.
Look at Leonard. Leonard's just calm.
He's so chill.
Leonard's always there. He's smiling. Like. It's the way Floyd's so raggedy, bro. It's like when Floyd's destroying people. What the hell is going on?
It's the way. Oh man.
I thought this was some mad stage, and Floyd's acting got way better. Like from when he was in WWE wrestling, that was trash acting. But maybe he was actually annoyed. Look at the gaze. Gaze.
Put it back. Pause it. Pause it with me. Pull it back. Use the arrows. We need to pause it. You need to freeze frame it when he turns to the camera. That shit is jokes.
Oh, was it before this?
No, before this. No.
Right there.
Wait. Yeah.
He looks raggedy, bro. He was on scrapping there and then.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
He wasn't messing around.
Enough of that BS.
It looks a bit
What you
grifty.
saying? He wins Floyd or Jake Paul or Floyd Mayweather?
I think Jake Paul bangs him out.
Same in 1 round.
One
He's
round.
too big. He's too strong. He's too to what's his
Ben
name?
Askren.
Ben Askren. Fucking hell, mate. No, jeez. But the thing is, what I don't get, Jake Paul's grift. It's just he must be the grift god.
Yeah,
he's the best grifter I know, bro.
Yeah,
he's just trolled a bunch of fighters, fights the bummiest guys.
Yeah.
And just keep getting peas for it. Like what?
But he's
got his fights with the deadest hands. Because I'm not going into MMA because I'll just get weighed in.
Yeah.
Like, apparently he's fighting Tommy Fury, and I don't believe it. And I think he'll get KO'd if he does.
Oh no, man! Don't fight any real boxers.
But he's trying. I think he's just speaking. He's doing the Ryan Garcia. Let's talk about bear fights.
Yeah.
And then nothing happens, and he fights some random.
To be honest, could we say he's got more heart than Ryan Garcia?
No.
Or is that going too far?
Way too far.
Because I feel like Ryan Garcia's got
He got him with Luke Campbell, bro. He's not.
but you know, like he's got the skills, innit? I'm saying.
Who's got the skills? Oh, Ryan's got the skills. But
Yeah. Could you argue that?
No, yeah, I still don't.
Jake Paul's dead.
Do I don't think you can argue that? Because if Jake Paul had a heart, when KSI came to his face, then I'm sorry, I was watching this whole YouTube boxing thing. I don't give a fuck. I know all the shit. Listen, Mayo, you know. KSI is the mayor of he's the mayor of YouTube boxing now. KSI, yeah. To start this off, he punched up. What's his name?
His older brother.
No. Before that, he punched up Joe Weller. He came to America. Remember that shit? That was funny. He came to America and he went to Jake Paul's face and said, "Well, fight me." But they're the same size to this day. Like them men are just the same size.
True.
And Jake Paul said, "No, you fight my older brother and I fight Deji. Like Deji's way smaller." It's just that was just bummy, bro.
Yeah, it's
so what kind of moist shit is that? I don't care. That's the thing. He probably doesn't have any heart, so he has to troll and fight. Has he ever fought someone his size? This is be real.
No.
He's never fought anyone his size. The first time a person ever, a YouTuber, asked to box him who's the same size, he said no.
That's what I mean.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no.
and then KSI tucked your older brother in, and you just said, "Oh well."
Twice as well. He beat him twice. Well, first time in draw, but let's be honest.
And I think I'm not saying he hasn't got any skill, like zero skill. Like he's can box a bit, but like it's the heart. Like that's like, bro, if he gets into a hard fight, he's gonna lose. But yeah, man. That shit was funny, bro. And apparently, bro, you know what's mad though? Because this whole thing was meant to be some build-up cuss fight between Logan Paul and Mayweather, innit? The older brother, Logan Paul and Mayweather, and it just turned into this BS. Like no one even watched them idiots cussing each other. It was a joke, man. Thing. It was just some B-Tech McGregor Floyd.
Oh my god,
waffling on stage, they're right next to each other. Oh, that shit was trash. But yeah,
man.
I don't know, man. I don't even know why we even brought this up. This shit's old news. But yeah, do you think they'll fight? Do you think like Floyd might as well grift it? I think he's gonna fight Logan and then fight Jake. He should do
a 2 in one night.
No, I was thinking that, but then I was thinking, bro, that's so dumb because they'll have to because he can get 100 million each time or something.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, just do a separate
one
event.
night. Honestly, give him 300 million for one night.
Yeah, but nah, man, there's no.
But still, I feel like you can just milk it more in two nights.
No, I say milk it and do more trash talk between you two.
Yeah,
say you stole my hat, fight me in there, fight me in the boxing ring, exhibition.
Gotcha hat. Jake Paul, man, I don't know what's wrong with that guy. But yeah,
there ain't nothing wrong with him, bro. Making, he's grifting, isn't it? The fuck.
He's smart. I can't lie. He's smart. He's funny. Yeah, more boxing news. Actually, yeah. Have you seen Wilder's been been working, you know.
I saw the last video. Is it a new one? A new video?
Yeah, the return of Deontay Wilder, mate. Someone said he's got TBE defense.
Is it? Oh. If he gets like TBE defense, Wilder's going to be the best boxer.
Listen, Wilder's cold.
Because I actually haven't seen this one.
Yeah, no, apparently he's working on it. I don't know. Someone told me it was Malik Scott. Remember Malik Scott? Wilder fought him and KO'd him. And Malik Scott, it's like he had a boxing brain, but he didn't have like the physicality. He was quite He's quite techie, but a bit slow and like. And maybe Chisora just banged him out, but Chisora is an animal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's see the video.
Yeah, let me try to get this up. Yeah, there is Malik Scott. Look.
Raw.
I just realised, bro. It's mad.
Hey, come on.
And that Malik Scott's helping out Wilder in that. Probably bedrooms. Let me full screen this. Show some of Wilder's work. Hey.
Oh, the feint.
Jeez. Hey.
Oh. Hey, no, Wilder's got...
How did he double hook to the body, bro?
Oh, double left hook to the body.
Bro, if that is Wilder, they're both probably bare hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just hits hard, fam. Hey. Nice. Yeah, he just needs to lift them up. He just should have been training like this from time ago. Like, if he can, you know what I mean? Oh, nice.
Hey.
Jeez.
Hey.
Who's even saying that, innit? Imagine why they jab people to the body.
Yeah.
I swear that'd fuck him up.
Well, he's got long arms.
Break their rib.
It's like a long spear.
Throw a drop somewhere with a jab to the body.
Ooh. Yeah, he knows. Touch. Oh. He's turning him around, man.
What's that, Malik Scott, you know? I didn't realise that was him. Like, yeah, man. He's looking back. He's looking decent.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Wilder fight again, man.
Yeah, if he comes with this new style and he's sharp. Hey. Hey. Come on.
Hey, come on.
Listen.
To this day. Wilder's been training to this day, man.
To this day. I forgot about you, Taz. Boy. What are you saying? If you get imagine he rematches him, just KO's free. What did you do?
He's the greatest fighter on planet Earth. They need to make a movie about Wilder.
Wilder. I came back. I wanted my boxing. No.
I love to see it.
Yeah, man, that's what it's about. Like, all these things, I think you were saying, it's like people acting like, it's true, acting like fighters can't change or something. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep putting in that work.
Trust me.
You never know. But yeah, no, I'm liking this from Wilder. He's not showing weak there, bro. He just kind of went back to the drawing board and said, "Bun this." And you know, listen, I keep saying this, that Joshua and Fury fight just keeps looking less likely as time goes on. It's like, what the hell are they waiting about? I don't believe it, but if it happens, fuck it, it happens. But what is going on? Like, these lot are just dragging it
and
waffling.
I think the worst thing about it is, like, I just have this feeling. I know Anthony Joshua may be working, but the way I'm seeing it is like you got dark horses coming back for them. So it's like originally the original two is like, we know, Tyson and Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
But what if like they don't really improve and it ends up being like Wilder coming up and also what's his name? How am I forgetting his?
What, Dillian?
Yeah, Dylan White, bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
Dillian's a problem.
But they're both coming. They're both looking
Dillian,
good.
listen, I'm telling you.
I think he causes both of them problems.
Dillian will cause anyone problems. I feel like right now, for some reason, Dillian will just give Tyson Fury just the most work. I don't know what. Like, I just see it. Like, he'll just be like, oh, that championship, like, fuck that.
You better listen. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to move him up.
Just move him up. That's what he's going to do. But yeah, no, the heavyweight division right now, it's looking...
Yeah, it's looking good, man.
It's looking good, boy. There's some heavyweight scraps to happen. I just want to see it, really. Yeah, Joshua, Dillian, White,
Chisora.
don't know about Chisora.
I feel like Chisora.
No.
He's an
Tyson
animal for
Fury
6
already
rounds.
jabbed
Oh,
his
yeah, that was sad, man.
Tyson was just too long for him.
Yeah, waste.
Way
Yeah,
too-
man, it's too long.
But to be honest, Tyson could be too long for everyone, but he could out him, he might just jab everyone's head off. I swear to God. Yeah, he's a G, Tyson Fury.
Oh, my God.
It was peak though. Tyson Fury was at the Canelo fight.
Yeah, supporting Billy Joe.
You talk about the gypsy magic, bro. I didn't see the gypsy magic, but boy. Yeah, boy. What were you saying? Moving on to some more boxing news. This weekend, actually, May 15th, some notable fighters. Joshua Buatsi, up-and-coming light heavyweight, innit?
Oh, yeah. He's solid, isn't he? Ghanaian.
Another solid light heavyweight Ghanaian brother. Come on. Yeah, Buatsi, I like his last fight. He got touched up a bit, though.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm sure he's took a few licks, but he's just a savage, innit? Just maybe just the way he's taking bangs, working on that defense a bit. Well, now he's probably gone back to the drawing board, and it's like these men are definitely getting better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're up and coming. So I'll be looking forward to his fight this weekend. I think it'll be a sick fight. Another notable fighter, Lerrone Richards.
Oh, yeah.
Super middleweight. He's a very good boxer, Lerrone Richards. Lerrone Richards, sorry. Not Lorraine. Lorraine's a few other girls. Anyway, Lerrone Richards. Yeah, like he's another boxer. Like he can, what I'm saying? He's a natural, you can tell he's just skillful. The way he's moving, I mean? He wears, when he boxes, he wears bees outfits. Man's trying to say he floats like a bee, but sting like a bee. Joker.
He's got gypsy magic, mate.
Just see. Lerrone Richards, super middleweight. So that's 168. Yeah. That's some good fights this weekend. A few others as well. But yeah, we should be covering some of them fights. Might even do a live reaction to
So we got to do live, man. We're good to see UK guys.
Why not? Support the UK talent coming up. I suppose we can move on to some MMA news. Yeah, you want to take this off?
Oh, yeah. So, our last podcast, we had to mention Joshua Fabia. He's the biggest. I need the effect for this. He is the biggest con man in the world. But yeah, Joshua, he's up to his same old antics, and now they've released footage.
I just realised what you're talking about.
Yeah, they've released footage of him training Diego Sanchez, and his training just looks like CTE 101. We got to bring this up.
Listen,
this is ridiculous.
This is CTE 101. I don't know who told him to do this.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
Well, if we explain it, we can't even explain this. We just got to show the video.
Yeah.
But actually, no, for the listeners, if it's like Spotify or something.
Oh yeah, should say.
Describe what it is. Yeah.
So essentially, Joshua Fabia is Diego Sanchez's new coach, and essentially he's doing some very, very weird training. So in the video, he's got Diego Sanchez hanging upside down. And it almost looks like he's hanging from his legs, and Joshua Fabia is slapping him in the head while he's hanging upside down.
This is what. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's jabbing his forehead in the back of it. What's going on? So what could this possibly train, bro?
I feel like.
What could?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that first kick was hard, bro.
What's he hitting? What's he doing? I haven't seen this full video.
Oh, is he mad, bro?
Bro, no.
Oh, is he mad?
No.
I'm going back, bro. What is this?
That first kick was
look at the first kick, bro. He come out of nowhere,
He did a knee. He's blindfolded.
What could this help with?
Oh!
What could that help with? What could that help with? That's what I want to know. I need to ask just who is this? Who's the fighter?
Someone needs to go and just like.
Who's the fighter hanging upside down?
It's Diego Sanchez, bruv.
Oh my! Did he win his last fight?
No, he was meant to fight Cowboy, but they pulled him out because of this joke, man.
Oh my God! Yeah, right. Listen, I don't know what to say with that.
Bro, that guy, you know, the MMA gods would deal with him, innit?
Oh, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
It's foolishness, man. But, you know, Diego, it's on him, innit?
Does Diego Sanchez pay that guy?
Yeah.
That guy's a grifter. He's a good one as well, because I don't know how he convinced him to do that. Boy.
Craziness.
Let's move on to some more MMA news.
Oh, yeah. So basically, we got to talk about this. So, like, is Leon Edwards legitimately cursed?
He might be, bro.
He's had some very, very weird series of events happen to him, from eye pokes to multiple people pulling out, to Hazmat getting COVID.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
To eye poking just when he would have got a title shot. He did a good performance. And now Nate Diaz has pulled out from a back injury. So but it's lucky though.
I've never even heard of Diaz getting injured.
That's what I'm saying. So that's the thing. Diaz brothers know who good fighters are, and obviously he's got Nick Diaz there who's back training. You better listen, like, this ain't no joke, man. There ain't gonna be too much of this taunting in this fight. Like, you just gotta get to work, you know, with Leon Edwards.
Just me.
So like, if Nate Diaz pulled out, that's nothing to do with being a pussy. That's like, he knows Leon Edwards is very good, and he needs to be sharp in order to win the fight. Yeah,
Leon Edwards right now, one of my favourite MMA fighters. Honestly, listen, I think he I think he could bang Usman as well. Yeah. I think that's the only guy to challenge Usman right now.
Personally, I think he tucks Usman in.
Listen, he can punch him up. Because Usman as well is going to start trying to strike now. Like, he's got some, I KO'd Masvidal now.
You can't strike with Leon Edwards.
Leon Edwards will punch him up.
And Leon Edwards has been out grappling top grapplers like Garner Nelson.
Trust me.
Like, his grappling has gone up crazy, and this is not a wrestling fight.
Yeah, and he only beat him in the past, and it was literally the wrestling, isn't it?
Yeah, it was
when Usman fought Leon Edwards the first time, it was the wrestling.
Yeah.
So boy, I want to see that fight. Like, I'm just waiting for him to get his shot. Like, the UK, do you know what I mean? Supporting him, but well, we could only hope and see. Hopefully, so when's the Diaz fight postponed to?
It was UFC 262. It's been postponed to. So I think just one UFC after.
Oh, you mean 263?
Yeah. Nate Diaz versus Leon Edwards has been postponed to UFC 263. But I'm still looking forward to that fight. I'm a fan of both guys. Obviously a bit biased. Leon Edwards is Jamaican, so, you know, it's just hella biased there.
Just me.
But yeah, let's move on to actually this weekend. It's going to be UFC 262, which is going to see the animal known as Michael Chandler versus...
Actually, we can go through all these fights in this card.
Yeah, let's just go up the card, man. Be easier that way.
1 second.
Oh, all right. So on the main card, we got Shane Burgos versus Edson Barboza.
Right, Edson Barboza.
Oh,
is he got the mad leg kicks?
Yeah, and the mad spinning kicks. Yeah. You know what? Shane Burgos he's cold. Yeah, very tough, good boxer, like good head movement.
Yeah,
but I've seen him just run into stuff though.
Oh, is it?
Like, I remember, he fought like Josh Emmett, and like he could have beat Josh Emmett because Josh Emmett's like a small, bold juice to the gills, and he just throws left hooks in it. He's one of them guys. And Burgos was just standing in the pocket and just taking the hooks.
Oh no,
it was a bit stupid.
What was he doing with the diesels?
Yeah, shelling
with MMA gloves.
Yeah,
Jesus,
just like stupid. But that should be a very good fight. And it's Caitlin Shakugian versus Vivian Araújo. Shakugian, I think she got weighed in by Valentina.
Oh, is it?
The last time I saw her. I think she's on a decline. I think this Viviana Araújo girl is younger, and I think she's quite good as well.
Yeah.
So I think Vivian will take that one. Okay. Ooh, Jack Manson versus Edmund Shabazian was meant to be the new up-and-coming guy in middleweight.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did he take 1 L or something?
Yeah, he just got weighed in by What is his name? Derek Brunson weighed him in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Derek Brunson, bro.
Yeah, bro. People forget the guy is his business. Jack Manson. This is a weird one. I mean, this is a good fight for Edmund, but I just don't know. Is he a shell of himself? Is he really not that
He took
good?
one loss and now he's just like lost his confidence.
Yeah, because we're gonna see now because he's only got one loss.
Was his loss his last fight?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. So, yeah, I'm very interested. Jack Manson, not too good of a striker, very high level grappling. Like his favorite move is arming guillotine. He's got a few people with that. But striking wise, he was kind of falls behind. But I don't know, he could have improved. So yeah, that's kind of I don't know, it might be a pick and fight, I would say. And next we've got Tony Ferguson versus Beneil Dariush.
Oh my days, the return of Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw him doing normal striking. Like, it's like he got outboxed and said, yeah, bun this.
Yeah.
He's actually throwing like jabs.
Normal punches.
Tony Ferguson, think about it. Tony Ferguson is mad. The stuff he used to do. And like, it wasn't even mad. It wasn't like Fabia dumb mad. But he was elbowing poles, doing crazy, but then he was punching people up.
Yeah.
And he's just a tough, but like, he's just strong, man. You can tell that he's just a scrapper, innit? So imagine he learns technique.
That's what I'm saying. Just fixes.
He could be dangerous and fixes some mad holes.
I'm excited for this fight. I hope Tony comes back and just smokes Beneil Dariush, innit? He hits hard, but Beneil Dariush, he's nothing special. He's got very good ground game, but so does Tony. So, I mean, this is a good fight for Tony. Yeah. Hopefully his chin's not gone or nothing, but that's the only thing. Yeah. He's getting older now. But I think
he looks a bit rough, bro.
Yeah, he's looking all bold, like hair missing nose.
Tony Ferguson, he'll always be a legend. Yeah. For calling McGregor McNugget. Yeah. That's what he said it. McNugget. Let's call him McNugget, bro.
McNugget. All right, but in the main event, we got Charles Oliveira versus Marco Chandler.
It's going to be a good fight.
Ooh, you know what? Charles Oliveira has been looking good.
Is Marco Chandler the short kind of wrestler guy?
Yeah.
Overhanded.
Dan Hooker, Hooker. I think Marco Chandler's the guy. He's got momentum.
He's coming on some hype. Like he's just the greatest fighter ever. Like, I'm just thinking, right, but he does look good. Can't lie, he looks sharp. He just looks fast, explosive.
Yeah.
Juiced. I'm checking.
He don't even look juiced. He's just small, isn't
he? He just looks strong, like. Small, strong, listen. Dangerous fighter.
Charles Oliveira, he's one of them guys. He's improved so much because Charles Oliveira was getting like he used to fight at featherweight. Maybe he's cutting a bit too much weight. He's always getting stopped. Like he had like a 10-8 record.
Is it? Oh yeah. But since then, he's still got 8 losses.
Yeah, since then, he's undefeated at lightweight.
Jeez.
I think he's like
he just moved up.
Yeah, he moved up to lightweight. And he's like 8-0 now, and he's looking decent, man.
Yeah.
He's been banging over everyone. So. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I mean, Marco Chandler has more of the hype.
The hype and momentum behind him, but you never know. It's not all about that.
Yeah, I'm just interested to watch that one. I'm not really favouring any of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, may the best man win kind of thing. That's a really good main event, man. Both guys, there's no way this fight is going to be boring. That's one we got to do a live reaction to that, man.
100%.
Tony Ferguson.
I want to do a live reaction to that.
It's going to be crazy.
And I'm saying, I think Michael Chandler's going to KO him personally.
Yeah.
But you never know. We'll see, innit?
Yeah. It's going to be a good one.
But I think that's all for the topics today.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Any rants today?
Oh, yeah, I do have to rant, man. So basically, my rant is with the UK MMA scene.
Okay.
So I got to do a shout out. There's way too many juice heads in the UK MMA scene, isn't it? Like the amount of juice heads I'm seeing now is just gone up through the roofs.
Straight down.
Yeah, it's crazy, and I'm just thinking I know I always say I want to fight all these juice heads, but it's like I'm feeling like I'm surrounded, innit? It's a mad one.
Juice heads.
But apart from that, nothing really to rant about.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna be PC this episode, not rant about too much stuff.
Fair enough.
You got anything to say?
No, I'm blessed, man. Nothing. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that. And yeah, man, keep listening. Stay tuned for the next episode and peace.
Peace.